Now to a new court ruling on whether or not President Donald Trump broke the law by deploying the National Guard in response to immigration protests in Los Angeles. ABC's Perry Russom has the latest.
The legal back and forth over President Trump's use of the National Guard to enforce immigration raids is escalating. A federal judge last night ordering Trump to return control of the National Guard to California's governor, ruling the deployment to Los Angeles was illegal and violated the 10th Amendment.
We both push back against these authoritarian tendencies of a president that has pushed the boundaries, pushed the limit, but no longer can push this state around.
The judge's ruling was set to take effect today, but overnight, an appeals court putting that order on hold and scheduling a hearing on the issue for next Tuesday. 2 of the 3 judges on the appellate court were nominated by Trump. The legal challenge, whether the deployment was justified under Title 10, which allows the president to take control of the National Guard to suppress rebellion or enforce federal law. Last night, an unlawful assembly declared once again in downtown L.A. Protesters gathering near the federal building for a 7th day, demonstrating against the Trump administration's immigration raids and military deployments in the city. Meanwhile, this dramatic scene in Los Angeles, California Senator Alex Padilla forcibly removed during a news conference. The clash erupting moments after Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem vowed to, quote, liberate the city from what she called socialist leadership. As Padilla tried to question Noem, a Secret Service agent grabbed him by the jacket and dragged him out. A scuffle with officers ending with the senator on his knees, surrounded and briefly in handcuffs.
If this is how this administration responds to a senator with a question, if this is how the Department of Homeland Security responds to a senator with a question, you can only imagine what they're doing to farm workers, to cooks, to day laborers.
The Department of Homeland Security defending the agents, saying they believe Padilla, who did not immediately identify himself, posed a threat. He did identify himself seconds later.
I'm Senator Alex Padilla. I have questions for the secretary.
Perry Russom, ABC News, Washington.